Ebusia asemno enya agita dia Samira Bawumia finally wababonten ababekasa abatie mame Akosua Serwaa ne storia amanfo de tag ne se ono enam kontrase ne nsakasie no bi wode akoto woto broni so no support no finally video na liki yet video no bebrel ewa ha no de ko ene de ba enso dwumadie no so Timiliga wives omo eso mu sei ye maame wilizia na se ne nkoma wode aba ese baby adu no ase eniema ekọ ejinsem enti de kone de wonim ho hwe ye besere so benya konya subscribe channel ma subscribe ya mi adama press anytime ye be update benya notification MNB Express Logistics say yen kanchero se opekasi biato kasi ye papa kasi ya efo dia ayesa ye papa dia contact omo Canada entombe shepe kasi ndia bro Ghana afenzo pekasi pe pasia ebusuan tadwo atde contact MNB no monfa original kasi ya efo enfemino ewo Ghana na fa business na bibia entimi entira komo ene egbochidom ene de update ne de ba na me pacho ye papa daddy rumba every as far as this ye di 1 week wie ye na fezo adu aye no na nsem na bibia ho na fezo no ye mame Akosua Serwaa amanfo ebon against amanfo bon bukata na de beto Johnson Timiliga was for hwehwe mu na mo se empenfo bishe contrast ya omo support odobroni na odobroni etimi akokoten afa properties na fezo mame Akosua Serwaa mo abon bukata no ma bon gallery onkotra ne Germany no ne bia ne ade a ebusia eno enenei asemba ko di edencheche se Samira Bawumia Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia ne wife Samira ene ne entourage bi eka ho mo support odobroni na ye da sorry a report to abeto dwa sisi a ene se ya Samira Bawumia finally wababonte abekre se de koso no onim ehu hwe ebusuya yenkwe ne enkote command mana before that no me pese tie vim lady ne story bi a okaye about re hu nsensem any property share no yenko latest video bi aba me pese kote sa video no wie ye tie wi a na yenya konya akokoten akwakohwe Samira video no enso ediamam.
Very interesting comment from my brand here. Obi wuna so ne concubines na etia mpacho empna enka ho nti obi wu na se wanye will na owu no ne empna netia empna wunya hwe law na protect empna twe law no say public policy ni public morality nti mrani hye nkran say enyenga na nkwampo ye de mfaso bi ahya wawe mu ebema wo I encourage you na ebema ahye nkran na waware enti se wo kwatwe mpenafo na nipa na wu a wanye we la busia for every right here pamu fifie because ye mpena except ubetimi abe prove say woni nipa kro na etwe mpena ne bia woto ABCD wo hu receipt now the back now the court there any emranum no from the person's estate ye betimi etu awka ba wo twe mpena empena no nya hwe nipa ne wu no wanye we la wunya hwe se wo ye mpena na nipa ne wu no ye will no de bibi mawa nde wa ye ne will no wa bodin nti will na nipa na is according to the last testament and wishes of the person sana law ne kan nti so ye mpena na nipa na ye will no ama obibi a watchro wo will ni me dia wonsa beka na mom so anya will no wu intestate na se the intestate succession law no na ye che na depa dia wo twempena nkwase mpena na wakotwen sabi nti no woni obi kotwempena no adwen ho mienu se sabi o wo kotwempena fon na kobu atopafon ka ho kotwempnafon kodenkuchie eye adwuma te say de we warefo you will not get any benefit because the law interstate succession law they say nipa ne household any chattels eye ne spouse surviving spouse bebre ti ase me ka se ne ma because you see law na President Rollins mo ye law no adwene na e wa eche the objective behind the law is to protect women and children because from that before I law when a man name and colana no more bre ubehwe na apam omo into the the system na organ no mostly men na nyini che ma no nti wo share even the statistics or statistical service and men no wu eja a man life expectancy rate grandma dear when him tell man. But the objective behind the law, more the true law, no, was to protect women and children because before law no be no na ma bebre na ya pamo musi abonten. Ntina interstate succession law ne ba ntina ya na make use no the generic term ne to owu a na ka na yire ne ma enye no nche se mpese mema ne wu kan yire but normally no that's what happened and the objective behind the law no was to protect women and children. In any case, law ne say the surviving spouse nti se be ma na be ka no ba na wu a be ma na obeka ne ma na omo fa ejapade no so ba na edi kan be wu be ma na ebeka ne ma na be fa ejapade no enti that includes e bia ha enti no ukotwempena na ukotwempena bone amenka se ukotwempena na be ma ne wu a ye de ejapade be ma empena twe wu ni title bia title ne kire se mfaso bia ni wa ubenya na nipa ne tiase no so obema osike bia na waje na emum wanwaro even your bokoko cry and worry empena na wo twen e kokoko na ya bo nipa no wa there's no relationship anymore shedding so pa o kotwempena make sure say you proceed so be nipa na waro wan waro dia law no interstate succession law na protect empena for na mo oni nipa no kotwempena na so oni nipa na wo ya enkola no sa empena twen enkola ni nyina say enkola ba ko enkola mienu mu benya no pepepe te se papa no ne ma no wo mo se ma me no so a ne ma na wa wo mo ansa no omo sunya the same thing in terms of enkola ne de law mu no ye ni mpna babia wo ye ma ye ni illegitimate child bia wo ye ma nti mpna ba onya pepepe te se de nipa kro na wawu ne ma ne benya no pepepe ne mo mpna no de wo ni one cedi kra wo nya bi ejapade bi ni we be ma nti why wadwen so kotwempna no wadwen hu mienu se wo nya hwe wo be ma nipa na ware wa ma ne ware
we any politics
ono na asma nipa na
ti omoma press release
Nashmi, I second you.
nipa mo cho mo fa jomana mame why Jilis mpacho ma o submission na
Semina fa Jumana, why? Semina fa Jumana.
That one kasa
Oh,
it's any kasa why?
Nanka me can be that Papa She quickly with the men kawaha. Last night, Bibia Papa She kai be in a cray. Any quine say Obia is true. Papa She won New York, especially Bronx, New York, on ne me uncle, your friend, Pastor Paul Menu, and a worship. Na Indra na jo ye bonko mo bebre. And the future is just great. Mami Akosua Serwaa, Mrs. Fosuba akope. Bibia ebe ye okay. Me uncle, are you ready? So on also be cut down. On all this time, on Papa She kasa. Obe cut down. No de ne ho akobo ne ho. Na omakon kompana da ye ni mo no. Ose mo be unsure because Mama Serwaa nkasa no. Odanyame akoma so ni tim eye pure na komem eye pure inti obia ntumi nyane hwe ose hwe Papa She no mo na wusantia wonim na ni den we kra ma ye lucky say oye evangelist intia obia ntumi nyane hwe obia ntumi fa ne so eye God na yi na mama onim said this day this time was going to come into ordinary share corner ho e wo my life and said this day beba bibi say beba I will be jina a fight yamono into nyame adwuma na oye no into yeda Papa She as evangelist nyame shane bebre na onkoso sa. That's all I wanted to say. Nanka my reminding is that ne brother Penin so say oba be kind ho na oma fight to the good fight into me wa see her as usual. Me tap it, na me comment it. God bless. Thank you.
God bless you.
Yes.
Spoken. God
oh
bless
hema
you.
me patro ensi from why ekwan mienu abeda ho request ne ye ba akopɛ
Oh, okay.
into the Akosua na gina so why
Okay. Me
Patro
that's
Messi
Thank
from
you,
Cecia,
Nashmi.
me
Thank
cast a
you.
match reckon, no Messi from. When me patro, your friend is saying, cloth na yama hun details or no. Messi, I'm over to me, I canna, your friend is saying, other people know who
me
say
kwenema
there's a
me peke
particular
juma na
person,
fa into me patro
there's a
so bit me
particular
apeki
person
na
or some
why
particular
Me
people
paucho clothes no design them ma bonting
okay.
enti so obi kotwa design no free a hwa.
Okay.
Wrong.
Okay.
Design no ma bontin yen ye ho pe e be free aba bontin.
Okay.
Ne pa cho.
Yo.
So almost details the internet so person omo ko twa bia. Omo ko twa ye nim ye de.
Okay.
Enti the ombetwe gum bia e free.
Mate. Tina may say, okay, like this announcement should keep going on so that people will know that there's a particular person or some individuals that will be selling this cloth and we need to go to them and buy.
So yeah, mommy, yeah, we na bibia designing na ya trivia. We will pick a vendor. Yeah, you will put posters and communications out of the real vendor.
Okay.
And we will also work behind door to make sure that we secure it. In Tuko, yeah, you're committing a criminal offense.
Okay. And the second thing is, your friend saying, Hajia Samira, your panacho, so the statement in a banshwa. Or making sure senior statement in Nkwasa now, since Sebi will more omunchum in same free when ye pay. Yeah, almost statement in a anyone who is into it should take their stance
So one after the other, obi kasa na mama na kasa wa misrem.
Into that's what we want. After the statement, they should make sure that they are not deceiving us publicly and they'll be doing backdoor. Everybody who has a hand in it should take their hands off it. That's what we want. Thank you. Queen Pacho, bet you not drop him away.
Okay, Didi. Yeah, that was it for your submission. Yeah, me sure. Lady me pachoto, but yeah, Jumana Kasa. Lady me pachoto, boy, si bedru so why? Jumana me pachoto me kasa.
Obi na kan comment o na me pese Queen.
Me pachoto comment on no. Jumana me pachoto betimi kasa.
I'm gonna speak in English because I want this to be quite. I want it to be formal, and when I speak, she doesn't.
Joanna, every time, every day, you want to speak English.
I'm sorry.
You don't understand English. Why do you understand it?
That's the language she can flow better. So let her do it. Right.
Yeah. So although I totally, as team legal wife and as a child of Akosua Serwaa, I totally understand, the protectiveness of team legal wife, the higher standard that we place on individuals. I also want to remind you as a bird is that sometimes it is important for us to ask ourselves the question: when Samira and Samira's husband were accused, what evidence did we have that they actually did anything at all to influence this? Now, I think sometimes we receive tips, okay? And those tips come with strong assertions and strong information. And so we accept those the insider's tip, and we warn the individuals that are named in those tips. However, when those individuals make direct contact with one of the executives, a senior leader, and say clearly to a senior leader, I want to categorically make it clear that I am not involved in this, and the tip that you received is not correct. And they make it very clear. Now, there's two ways you can see this. For me, I think it is acceptable to give them the benefit of the doubt until we have concrete proof. And number two, even if somebody has been wrongly influenced the other way, they are now coming out publicly to tell you that I am making it clear that I'm no longer involved in this. I'm not involved in the matter the way you were informed I was involved. And I want to throw my support to Mami Akosua Serwaa. Now, the person who is the president of Team Legal Wives is clear in that she wants to win this through Odo and through God. And God is patient. God is forgiving. Now, if Bawumia and the wife are making a public statement in this, please, all I ask for I know that I'm with a soft one, and I know that what do you got? Everyone tell me that I'm not streetwise. I know that, but I'm going to plead with my group and ask that when somebody come out, it must have been difficult for them to even reach out to Emma, because remember this. They have to be the people. They have to act for everybody, including those that support the other party. So speaking publicly against anyone or making statement against anyone was not good because they have to stand for everyone, Team Legal Wife and everybody. So for them to say, I have heard that I am on one side, I want to make it publicly known that I'm not. That was a big and bold move. And for that, I respect them. If moving forward, all we are asking for, because they are the leader of the political party, all we are asking from them is that they act with dignity, respect, and rule of law, and that they ensure that there's no corruption and that they do not allow anyone to influence any part of the process. That is all. I don't want to hold grudge. I simply want them to provide assurance, which they say they are, that they are not involved moving forward. We just want what is just and fair. We do not want to isolate Mami Akosua Serwaa from those who are able to support and help her. And Bawumia and think are still the leaders of the MPP party. So, Excellency, Your Excellency, thank you very much for coming out to clear the air. I cannot speak on behalf of all Team Legal Wife. I can only speak from my perspective. And from my perspective, I want to say thank you very much. It was brave of you to let us know. It was brave of you to give us the assurance that you will not do anything of such nature. And I'm grateful that you've taken the time out of your busy schedule to give us that assurance, because I want to also let you know that people like myself, we don't sleep at night. This is not just about Akosua Serwaa. This is an issue that affects all of us. It keeps us awake at night. We wake up in the morning and think about it. We are scared for our future. We are scared of what the future will look like for Ghana. We are scared of losing Ghana, because from us, if Ghana will stand on such principles, then I want to say that we don't want to be part of it. So we are fighting for our country. We are fighting for our marriages. We are fighting for our children's future. So thank you very much that you have acknowledged that, and you are essentially coming out to say that you are not going to allow this wrong to happen, and you're not involved in it. Thank you.
Mana, thank you for your submission. Adofo mesre mo se ye peke mo a epamocho. Aya na mo mute mo ho. Se mo ehun mpo se ya peke mo a me peke a me mute. Ba me mute a na wasan o mute ho, me mute a na wasan o mute ho a, I would have no other option than to drop you, because yes na nipa kro kasa ne yente ne kasa enti mesre mo. Mama yemfa ni die ma ye hu nyina mesre mo bebre. Okay, Joy, me pa cho betimi o mute ho no akasa wa Joy. Ote me kasa.
Ide mi chichi amu nyina o. Na emo. Na sem na ode aba no. Yate because oma ye titi omudi obi eni ho awaje atum se oka ho. Enti no nyesra ni se so onyim ho hwe a oma enye sa. Sem so se we dan so a go and say no more. Yende results na yepe. Enti no waba abontin se die yenim se omo tai hu nyina no mu be film, because no kre no necessary yeden e ba abontin. Enti no yende no kre na na yepe se ye maame e be fa ninkunimdie. Enti eno ana ye hwe so omo betimi aboa e ma nkunimdie na ba eno ana ye nyina ye hwehwe medamose.
Joy Monica wakase ye. Lady M me pacho ote me kasa betimi a mute ho no akasa wa. Lady M.
Me you can say na queen explain say entoma no like ebe free omo won ebeba ne ade na obi ma comment or say on repeat on na screen recording for nemfa.
Okay.
I don't know so me alert no na oh
Queen Samba me catcher no.
yeah and na opa no yeah they say that so ko yen tokwa because
Queen ne pacho wo. Enya Queen pacho ye.
Or the apano so na oka. Yeah, I know. Enti no sama ebenya nkonimdie no ebeba no ene ye hwehwe. Enti no so wabepa chawo se onka ho a onfa no support nso mboaye because o nenimo no so betimi a support ye. Enti kakra metimi aka no.
All right, lady. Me call Queen attention now I can't to money one sem na screen recorder it me afa. Why? Me da say. Ti me pacho me ti me esi. Why? Na ma fo before. Jules. Juice. I don't know if I'm getting the name right. Juice. Juice, if you can hear me. Juice, okay.
Jules, but normally Juliet. But it doesn't matter, Jules. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Me pacho, you can.
I don't know, but Meniaji, I'll tell you why. Baba Jamal and the idea is, and I see and run. I'm so happy. They're so exposed. I knew, say, eventually something will come out. Meniaji and Kasa, say, near Intino, media, minimusan kakra. Ebe banesa, we keep running. Into Muma Meninje, team legal wife, we move.
All right, Juice. Yeah, that's it. Me pacho, one way see.
You can drop me.
You, thank you. Yeah, Alexa. Me pacho bet me akasa. Hey, your lawyer back.
Yo, the Papa she kind no, and one he disu. Pamocho, and Tomano, a beba bonte, nas a yini mai. Yes, he deserves and buy into so much will be a tribute in bonte fake. Pamocho a buy, if will be a hun, and the toss will be a musuno. Samira Bawumia, you know, as I'm not can say. When you move in, if you go to the Mendian, Nash, Minquama Genimua, Yanintum, on toilette, no on one video on one car. No one makes me, Madame Samira Bawumia, Menka Hubi, Minimution and no crample, Modica, Adica, Aye Bonine, into more pequia on Bafaswa, or 2028, you could be a present, no, and wash their baby propaganda, Sabe be and no fin, Madame Obois, my own bonny.
No, Jumana, my temper, Casa, me pacho, Casa, no one Casa, Mr.
Wokasa man kasa mpam chow. Motimi aye boni na wie ama de wo se hambo no dika aye wie. Mo dika di ma me boni wie. Akwaso obi akoto bobo obi glasses ayi mu no apae no. O wie ya no asaba wo se. Ey, mesro, ye manya de eso no mpane ni da wo pa. Mo hye kire di boni sa mo di boni we wie. Mo di ma me na to ha ma me ye ha wa obi akontum. Hwe se wo kola no. Some recruitment job for Colano. A gina enra, and answer the name Mammy Quay. Such an correct to feel wa. A tree mammy were up so. Don't correct to feel what I can't summon friend in some channel. Then you know, where if you couldn't a pound for, Mammy was also winning movie. Eddie, I knew you any problem. You say no cover Papa Nabre. Who catch a feco to say fecoto, Papa for the neighbor. Maybe I'm a dear cotton, some could drono. Mama and what to pay. Mama and your mother Yamayana. What the cock was a humble every it's what mammy done and make us I want some little say, Oboa. Mammy, Oboa. Some you bet you what to pass when you move here. I just mammy way and then justice. Mammy, do campaign for us. Free Mammy Akosua Serwaa document for us. Do justice for us. Mammy Niyama, Mammy no warrior. Mammy and me use mammy no nuclear.